Hablamos. Hablamos todo.
You did. Wait, who got the intro?
I think that was a great intro right there.
Hablamos todo. Me llamo Daniel. Estoy con Griffen y Devin.
Obamos. Yes, welcome to the Convenience Store Podcast.
You are not welcome to this podcast. Click off.
Please leave.
Exit the exit
Premises.
that bitch. Anyway.
So we really just jumped right into this. I don't know if we've discussed anything.
Devin has to go early, like a little bitch boy. But we'll figure something out.
We
How
should
y'all
talk.
doing?
I'm alright.
How y'all doing?
Let me just go into a pre-prepared essay about my my current state of being. No, I want to talk about the Carson and Fitz and Kate stuff for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we kind of shouldn't, but I also really want to.
I just want to touch
what?
on
I don't even. What did you say?
Okay.
Let's
in
hop
Fitz?
into this. You know who Call Me Carson is?
Yeah. Didn't he
And
try to kill himself or something?
No. Do you know who Fitz is? Not that I am aware of. Do you know who Fitz is?
Yeah. I mean, I know the name. I understand when you say Fitz. I have context.
Yeah, you don't need to watch his videos or anything.
Okay.
So, or Devin, do you want to explain it?
Sure. So basically,
you brought it up, so
yeah. It's kind of a long story though, because
I got a good
to explain who Caterino
okay,
is.
I got a good summary, bro. All right, so Call Me Carson and Fitz, they kind of became good friends through collabs and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then, Call Me Carson went on this guy with this online dating show that he does on live on Twitch, and Call Me Carson went on it, and then he got matched up with this girl Caterino, who's also a streamer, and so they were. I apparently they weren't dating, but it was the impression of most people that knew about Call Me Carson and the impression of Call Me Carson that they were dating.
Yeah.
And then so Call Me Carson was going through some depression, and he was like,
yeah, okay, that's what I had heard.
Yeah. So, and this was I think this was almost a month before the whole thing happened, but he was like, I'm taking a break. And then Fitz and Caterino both knew that. And then she cheated on, this sounds like, I don't know, some K-pop stan celebrity drama, but she cheated on Carson with Fitz. So that's really messed up. And then, I don't know, the fact that Fitz and Call Me Carson are supposedly friends. And then she comes out with an apology video, and she's like, I actually just led Carson on. I had a boyfriend the whole time. So it's just some really convoluted, weird shit. And her apology was horrible, obviously, but
wait, but so they weren't ever dating, but she still cheated on him? I don't
So
really
I think
understand.
what happened was, uh, basically, she was dating him, air quotes, for the clout. Is I'm making an assumption here
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because Call Me Carson clearly did not know that they weren't dating, and he's been
Oh
very
man.
like depressive about the whole thing, and like uh, I think like no one knew except for her and her boyfriend that she had an actual boyfriend. So I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Fitz didn't know that either. So like
So she
the
still cheated on her real boyfriend.
yeah, but she says on two people, but I feel like maybe her boyfriend was in on it. This is just like bullshit. I'm just making this up, but I feel like maybe he was because
Mm-hmm.
Call Me Carson and her are both popular. Obviously, Carson more so on the internet, so it'd be kind of hard not to know. Like if you
Mm-hmm.
search up, I mean, before this whole thing went down, if you search up Caterino on YouTube, the first thing that would come up would be her, like Caterino and Call Me Carson. So it's just like I don't really believe that unless her first boyfriend, doesn't use the internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
heard. I heard some. I think it might have been Keemstar, and I don't really think that Keemstar is a reliable source. But I think he said something like she was dating her manager, in which case he would definitely know about Carson.
yeah,
Cause
Man,
like, yeah,
this is so weird because especially like then if she was dating her manager too, that's a really weird like power position too.
yeah,
That's this is such a weird thing to be informed on.
and then uh, her apology video was like the most typical shit ever.
yeah,
Like, okay, in this situation, you can't make a good apology video because you're just gonna like the apology video is like, all right, everybody rip me apart here, and then maybe you'll forget about it later because you got all your anger out now. But like also it's just such a personal situation. Like, who are you making an apology video for? That doesn't. It just doesn't.
yeah.
It's not like you're apologizing to your fan base
Guys,
for
I'm
something.
I'm
sorry. I
sorry for
cheated on
cheating.
2 people.
And then
Yeah, this
in the video,
man.
she's like, she starts blaming it on mental health, and then she's like, I recently started seeing a therapist. It's like, fuck you, bitch. It's not mental health. You're just a bad person.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like, I
that's
hate that because that makes it's like she said she had depersonalization, but there's plenty of people with depersonalization.
depersonalization. That's such a like lame just cash out of a mental health issue too because depersonalization means you don't feel like you're in your body. How is that a justification for cheating?
Yeah, no,
It
she's just like I wasn't myself. Illness that's like that. And then the other thing is, Call Me Carson before this happened was dealing with depression, and it's
Mhm.
like why didn't he cheat on you if he was going through mental health issues so severe he had to stop his job.
yeah. And then I mean, I don't want to talk about this too much because it is like a very personal thing. And
And yeah, he doesn't
Kami
want people
Carson,
hating on
yeah,
like
yeah, he did
Kitterino
say that
Fitz.
he was in the wrong for making it public, but I don't think I don't, I can't really like,
I
because
would
people
have
were
made it
asking
public. I
questions.
mean,
I wouldn't make it public, but I can't really be mad at him because he's kind of the victim. Uh,
well, I wouldn't want it to like be. I mean, I wouldn't be like everybody witch hunt these people, but I wouldn't just sit there and like like it, I mean, that's got to be the worst feeling in the world to just sit there and have these two people like who did that to you just accumulating fame and popularity and
Yeah.
fans. And then,
Yeah.
especially when some of those are because of you and your relationship with those people,
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would, that'd be so, like, that would suck so much ass, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I'm really like, homie
It's-
Kirsten is in a bad place right now, and he yeah, I mean,
It's like, on the one hand, you can't make it public without causing a witch hunt,
yeah,
but
Mhm.
also, like, I just couldn't, I wouldn't be able to keep it private because it's
Yeah.
so painful to, like, watch people be like, oh man, I love Fitz so much and I love Katerino. Wow.
Yeah, that's such a weird situation because it's like by not saying anything, since they're gaining off of association with him, by not saying anything, he's still kind of indirectly endorsing them,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
he is.
that's you just couldn't sit with that. And if he just said, leave these people, they're not good, and didn't explain why, nothing would happen, and he would look kind of insane.
I mean,
yeah,
I think like the I'm sure he's probably okay with people stopping like from watching them and supporting them, but
Hmm.
he I I would assume like I don't know. I'm a bit more of a vengeful person than I think Carson is,
yeah,
but I would definitely be fine with people stopping supporting them, and I would want people to at least know like about the whole situation.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Carson is a very forgiving person. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the fact that he even like gave he said, or at least what I heard was that he said to Caterina that he would forgive her if she told the whole truth, but he didn't know yet that she actually had a boyfriend the entire time, which I feel like kind of made it a bit worse. The fact that she never actually like considered him her boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
Yeah.
she also said that like she straight up said they were uh like not dating, but she led him on, which clearly she did a bit more than just
Oh,
lead him
I-
on.
yeah,
yeah. That I it's that the girl that was the like blonde that was
Yeah,
in his
yeah,
Instagram post, like they went to Disneyland or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
yeah,
Oh my goodness, bro. She's just like way past wrong for that. That's
yeah.
I
yeah.
feel so bad for him.
And they
Hmm.
went on a dating show together. Like what?
Yeah. What do you,
Yeah.
they? Yeah.
Dude, the worst, not the worst, I keep saying that. One of the, like, one thing that really aged so poorly. There's so many things, like, I don't know, since they're all very active on social media, there's so many, like, clips and posts that aged so poorly.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Fitz, I just think it's kind of ironic. It's not really that, like, oh, see, look, this was a foreshadowing, but Fitz captioned one of his posts in, like, last year or something, like,
Hmm.
uh, on my way to fuck your bitch. Just kidding. That would be rude. And then there's a clip of she went on the dating show again with Fitz as the male bachelor this time. And then she pretended to like him. And then the way it works is like the guy eliminates all the contestants and then uh, the contestants can either choose in the beginning they can either choose host or uh, love, and then if it's host they host their stream, if it's love they go on a date. And
Hmm.
like so sh- her and Call Me Carson like organized it so she would lead Fitz on and then be like, hi, I'm loyal to Carson. But the clip is just so like kind of cringy to watch because it's just like
Yeah.
Yes.
Man.
That's just tough. I feel so bad for him, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's because I was gonna say, like the first thought, since I really don't watch any of the three of them, was I was thinking like, how do you get played that bad? But then I remembered, like, I follow Carson on Instagram, and I remembered that like Disneyland posts and stuff, and
Yeah.
I like that's the girl that like, man, he got just like fucked over so bad.
Yeah. Alright. I said I didn't want to talk about this much, and then we took up.
Well,
10
to be
minutes.
fair, we're not being overly hateful. So
Yeah, we're not really like making any judgments except for on saying that he got a bad deal.
that's so just depressing to think about, man. That's so
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah. Alright, we should
That's
move on. What y'all wanna talk about?
There's so little to talk about with this COVID bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's facts.
This podcast's been getting barely any views. Like the past couple episodes got like 2 or 3 views. Which
I
is
mean,
kind of
I don't know if
bad.
I was expecting us to really take off.
Yeah, but before we were getting like 16,
We're getting, like,
20.
We had like 30 on the first two.
Yeah.
A
The
whole
whole 30.
clock of 30 views.
We could use hashtags.
Yeah, I'm
Hashtag
using
God.
tags, but like,
I mean, for a podcast, you kind of gotta get popular. You have to start a podcast popular. You can't like, I don't know. I feel like
you
most
can't
Yeah,
really
people.
come
I
up off
can't
a
think of a single
podcast.
podcast that took off just as a podcast. They have
Bro,
like popular members.
we gotta.
Speaking of which, how's that video coming, Griffin?
I really kind of forgot about it for a little while. I'm not gonna lie, but it like for what I've actually done, it looks good. Like it's a good video, but I am not super far into it because I literally forgot about it. I have like 8 minutes done out of like 21.
Are you gonna keep the whole 21 in there?
Well, the original recording was almost 50 minutes. I cut it down from 50 to just over 20.
Oh yeah, never. All right.
Hold on, what are y'all talking about?
We made a video just like reading bad rap lyrics, basically.
Oh, alright.
I guess we don't really need to keep that in. That was kind of
Yeah.
for our legions of fans waiting on the video that we've
That's the
teased.
thing, like-
I'm 1/3 of the way done.
I
don't
don't think
think
anyone listens this far, so I don't like really care about whether we talk about is fun or not.
Yeah, I don't think it matters that much.
Has anyone ever looked at the what's it called? The
watch time?
Yeah, the watch time.
I haven't.
Check right now.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
really do this for us.
Yeah. Yeah, what's our like retained watch time
I
on
think about
average?
30 seconds.
Probably.
People watch the podcast, leave a comment, and then just dip.
Analytics, baby. We have 2 hours of watch time
That's like 2 episodes.
and 19 subs. That's good. That's 2 hours. That's
2
a lot more.
episodes.
Okay, average view duration for episode 10 was 5 minutes because we had like 1 million people in there. And then
That's almost.
for the others, it's like it ranges from 2 seconds to 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Wait, tell me you're lying. 2 seconds?
No.
That's the average. Oh wait, that's the
But-
average on a video with one view. He watched for 2 seconds.
Clicked off. I mean, I guess it could be worse. Could be 1 second.
We got 41 viewers in 28 days. That's like 1.5 views a day.
Let's go. 1.5 people
Yo,
watched our.
this dude.
We got 10% views from recommendations, and then
Okay, that's actually pretty interesting. That means we're landing in recommendations at least.
Yeah,
That's
most people, 40% are from our channel. 24 is from YouTube search. So that's all the people that
saw it on the story.
Yeah, and then other notifications.
most of the comments.
10% from notifications.
That's probably like us.
So it's mostly people from school. Yeah.
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 I think. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Devin.
It's just a bunch of comments from like bots, and they're like,
That is true.
Amazing content, awesome content. You deserve more views. Cool video, nice.
At least they're saying nice things.
Yeah,
that would be fun if there was a bot that was like a genuine bot that's like, this video sucks.
This video sucks.
Just a bot totally glitches out. It's like, lick my balls to this video. But I think I should I don't remember. Yeah, I subscribe to the channel, but I should also tag it on my channel thing where it's like other creators or whatever that tab is called, because for some reason my videos actually do good in the algorithm. I don't know why, but I have like multiple videos that are close to 10K.
Well, you used to have like a semi-existent base of people that watched your videos. And
yeah, I was retaining like I had those peaks where a couple videos are close to 10K, and then I have a few that are in the lower thousands, and I would average probably like 50, 60 views per video.
what was your channel? 1920?
Yeah.
It's like ba-dubba-dubba.
Is Fedora Tipper 1995.
Where did that come from?
It's just funny to me how many, like, you have like 5 burner accounts that we made like 3 videos on.
Yeah, and well, they weren't even burners because I kept losing the passwords. And now the thing is, those videos are so cringy, and I literally can't delete them. Like I can't get into the account to delete them, and I have no means to report them, so they're stuck.
The best part is like, Sup noobs, it's Fedora Tipper 1995, the Minecraft expert. You have 3 channels that are all the same name. The best part is you made the password the same for all of your stuff, so you must have just like put one character in wrong.
I probably did.
You have been uploading like 2 years to your the best one. Yeah, it was the Globgo Gab Galab.
Yeah, I know. I haven't uploaded in literally 2 years, and those videos are closer to 3 actually, because I remember some of them are already 3 years old, and
Yeah.
I remember the ones that now say 2 years old I did over the summer. So pretty soon, all the
last
videos
one you did
from
about like last month in 2018, but you deleted a bunch, didn't you?
I have like 50 videos that I made private.
Okay, you got, yeah, you went from your channel views are pretty like fluctuating. They go 29, 64, 24, 2,400, 2,500, 36, 659, 24, 44, 200, 200, 600, 20, 1000, 69, 100, 400, 200, 20,
Yeah.
60.
But there's a couple that are close to
Yeah.
10K.
I think you
Or
must
did
have
I make
privated
those?
those.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
How
there
come
was,
I?
because they didn't age super well. I figured since my channel somehow does good with the algorithm, if I was gonna upload again, I'd want to
Yeah.
privatize the videos that really didn't age well, that I actually have control over.
Yeah. Like the second most popular one is just we get turned up with a progressive bass boost and then Bill Nye's intro and scares
Yeah,
green
don't those have like
Jax. Oh yeah, sorry.
no, it's all good, but doesn't the We Get Turned Up in the Mr. Rogers Neighborhood, those are like somewhat close to 10K, right? Doesn't
No,
the
those are
Mr.
about
Rogers Neighborhood have like
2.5.
7?
Nah, it's 2.5, but
Oh, what? I think I must have remembered it backwards or something, because there was one towards the top that was really high.
I'm gonna watch our latest latest podcast upload and see what people on average got to before clicking off. They got to 27 seconds. I want to look at
dude,
this. Hold on.
that Jax kid is still uploading.
Yeah.
Bro, he uploaded the asbestos removal shuffle. Oh my god. Uh,
Yeah,
subscribbles, lol.
the 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 video, the latest video, people clicked off after the intro, after we actually started like a conversation. Like,
People come to us for the intro, man.
yeah,
We're the intro guys.
they watched the intro
The
and then
intro
just like, this is
podcast.
enough.
We drop a new and refreshing intro usually once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Daniel
took like a
actually
3-month break for the first
Yeah, we had
episode.
a 3-month hiatus right at the beginning.
And then it was like hold on, I can't see the dates on my phone, but it was like a couple months, and then like another a couple weeks at least, I want to say.
Yeah, there were a lot more hiatuses and more extreme too, right at the sort of beginning.
Yeah, we've been on the grind lately.
We are in quarantine with literally nothing to do, and somehow we still managed to upload and record late. So
Yeah.
I feel like we could be doing it more, honestly, because it's not like there's less demand for content. Like, there's
Yeah.
more time and more, well, quote unquote, demand, I guess.
I just
there's
been
more
lazy.
likelihood that someone might sit through one of our episodes.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we've
So
already
I feel
got
like
like
we should.
13 hours on deck, so I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know if
I mean,
doing more is necessary.
we could just do twice a week just for shits
Yeah,
and gigs.
I feel like we could bump up, yeah, like twice a week rather than once or something, because it's not like we have much better to do for a lot of the time.
Yeah, and I mean, like, that would get us better in the YouTube algorithm, because the algorithm right now favors quantity over quality, which is annoying, but that's
Yeah,
how it is. The
it is what it is.
the first episode was 4 months ago. I feel like that's wrong, but no, that's
Yeah,
right.
because
Never
we
mind.
uploaded in like January, didn't we?
Yeah,
And
but we did.
wasn't it recorded before Christmas?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
uploaded.
recorded in September or November or something. Yeah,
No, it
September.
was recorded in like August, and
Oh,
then
you're right.
the second one
right.
was recorded like just
In
after
November. The first
Halloween.
weekend of November was the
Yeah,
second one because
yeah.
we were all at my house. That was like the only like in-person episode. And
Yeah.
we were just like getting mad at Devin basically because he
Bro, I said I don't want to talk about that episode anymore. because
Go
it was
watch it, guys, and then
it's 4 months and
shame
then
Devin.
3 months. It's 4 months ago, then 3 months ago, then 3 months ago, then 2 months ago. I mean that's actually no, never mind.
We've been grinding recently though, for sure.
Yeah.
That's facts.
I just went on my old channel just to like watch it. I haven't uploaded in 8 months because I deleted the 2 most recent vids. But I found this video of me playing Terraria, and I'm like a squeaker. It's weird hearing your old voice because
That's facts.
you never notice that your voice changes. Like
Yeah.
my voice probably sounds like now what I thought it sounded like. Like it probably sounds to me the same as it did when I was 12. But
Yeah.
like I just sound like a completely different person. And this is 3 years ago, bro. That's crazy. And I'm playing on a Terraria world I still haven't finished. Because I
Yeah.
stopped playing since a little bit after that video. That's
Yeah.
My I feel like my voice has changed like pretty quickly just because I mean I'm in that phase of life, but like even like pretty recently, not like a drastic change, but like just a little bit. I can tell that I've
Oh my god. Yeah, no.
matured. And then my old videos are just mm,
My
mm,
voice still sounds like really high pitched to me in recordings a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And it's really like annoying because I don't know. I feel like it's kind of like you're used to looking at other people on a camera, but you're not used to looking at yourself on a camera as much. And like
Yeah.
I'm used to hearing other people's voices from like a third person perspective, but I'm not used to hearing mine, and it's just like
Yeah.
so jarring. It's like I don't like that. I don't like that at all, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my, go on my channel and check my first video, bro.
right.
My voice is so high, it's kind of hard to hear. But
It's so high, it's hard to hear.
no, but like, cause I got my sound bad.
It's like the dog whistle thing. It's just short of that range. So if you listen really
In 2
closely, you
years,
have good ears.
in 2 years, we will be too old to hear it.
Wait,
We'll
I'm
have
a
aged out
dummy.
of the frequency. I'm playing Egg Wars because Devin released the Jake Paul diss track.
Oh yeah.
Later deleted,
Oh no.
and it was really, really bad.
Sometimes
And I was
at some
making
point
I was just like bullying the shit out of him for it.
and then
And
I
then
was like, bro, shut up, you don't even have any content. And then he was like,
he said,
okay.
yeah, he's like, he's like, all you do is sit around my channel and leech. And then I made this. I felt bad, so I made this video, and I was like pretending to be a like Minecraft YouTuber, and then I'm really bad at Minecraft, so I just like it's like 20 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's unedited. It's like 20 minutes of
Oh my god.
very boring gameplay.
Yo, why
And
is
I
your
die
voice
in, like,
so high? I never even realized your voice was that high.
I get in one fight and I die.
Bro, your voice is so high. Jeez. I wanna look back at my like
Do you remember
earliest
my voice ever sounding like that?
No.
No. It's
Like,
so weird.
Oh my god, my most popular video has 200 something views and it's like terrible. It's a garbage video, but it also like it that's not even that many views. I've gotten more views on a tweet than I have on my most popular YouTube video.
well, it's a lot easier to get traction on a tweet.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because then you
You just have to
reply
reply
to
to
a
something,
popular
yeah.
tweet.
Yeah. Yeah, but the first video that I talked in, well, not talked, but like used my voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, It's like me just saying ah and then like deep frying it, but like yelling it, and it my voice is very high. But also, hold on, yeah, this Phil Swift featuring Scribbler and Grand. What happened? Is a video of me drawing very badly drawing Phil Swift, and then showing Daniel because
Yeah,
we did a collab.
we both drew like bad images, and
But your the title of your video is so much better than mine.
oh yeah, Indian child draws PewDiePie with hostage.
Yeah.
I haven't deleted that many of my videos, which is not like a good thing, probably, but you know, my channel is definitely very authentic.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I just
god.
uploaded a 4-hour video of me drawing badly.
This was probably one of my greatest intros of all time. Oh my god. Why is my voice so high? I hate that.
Ah, this is so weird.
Alright,
Save views.
this is a special episode of the Convenience Store podcast.
Yeah, where the content
The,
just is non-listenable. We're just talking
yeah,
amongst
we're just
ourselves.
describing videos.
Yeah, this is
We're
just a
discussing our
conversation.
channels.
This is just a
I'm really not
conversation we're
stressing
having.
though, cause like
Yeah.
I
Do not
think
matter.
so many people are gonna be mad at us for this. So many people are they're gonna grab out their pitchforks and riot with like torches and stuff. You know, scream at us for our disappointing episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
uh,
I have
I
a
made
bunch. Yeah, whatever. I have a bunch of old videos that I deleted, which is kind of a mistake because I feel like I kind of want to go back and just laugh at myself, but I actually deleted them. I don't have them. I think I have them on my computer, probably my drive on my Google Drive somewhere too. But like, I wish I hadn't deleted them. I wish I just privated them. But it was definitely a good move to get them off my public channel face, because
Yeah.
I had long hair, which was a very bad mistake.
Bruh, this is
Don't
live
you still
stream.
kind of have long hair?
No, but I mean like long hair, like down to my chest, long.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I
it was
can
not.
already tell that that's not a good look for you. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was. I mean, not many looks are a good look for me, to be honest. But that's like top 1% of bad looks.
The
Bro,
top
We need.
1%.
I should delete this live stream because I was like slandering this girl's Instagram,
Oh my god.
and I don't even really know her.
Oh my goodness.
But you're also in this. I'm gonna delete this, but it's just funny to me
No,
because like
just
you were
private.
also had a super high voice that like I wouldn't even recognize as your voice.
Just
Wait,
private.
me or Devin?
Yeah. No, you. Yeah, I'm gonna just private it, but
Yeah.
Oh my god.
it's just like crazy to me.
Oh my god. Oh, oh, this is a memory. So I tried to I think this was 5th grade, and I enjoyed the song Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. So I found an image off of the web of like their logo, and I like edited it heavily and recorded my I had this little like tiny trash microphone, and I put it up to my headphones because I didn't have speakers on max volume, and I recorded a music video, but it was just the image, and I was gonna put it on. I think I did put it on my YouTube eventually. Oh,
Is it up? Is it?
no, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone forever.
I also have all these like shitty Fortnite clips.
I used to just. Oh my god! I'm looking back at my drive, and there's just a bunch of stuff that I do not want to see anymore. Okay, but
obviously be really boring, but like I swear, if all the like 2017 and the first half of 2018, like if I just watched like us playing Fortnite, I would probably wonder why we're still friends because we just like yell at each other over this shit. Mostly me.
oh
I
my
was really mean
god,
about it.
I
I was like
remember.
super toxic.
Yeah, that. I remember just
I would
trying to
just
play
bully you in
Fortnite and
Fortnite.
being
I'd be like, "You
trash, and you'd
fucking
be like,
bitch."
yeah, you would get mad, bro, and I would be like, bro, I tried, and
Bro.
I was like an abusive dad. I remember one time there was like a literal 2-day beef we had because
yeah.
we were arguing over whether you got shot from the front or behind because you were standing there
We were
and you
standing
got
on
shot.
what was that? What was that? What was the crater called?
And I don't know. We were on the edge of it, and like,
Yeah,
I mean, that's not important,
yeah.
but we were fighting in Fortnite, and Devin was just standing in the open and got shot from behind, and then I died. I was like, "Why were you doing that? We could have won that fight. We probably couldn't have because we were both trash." But like, no, the guy was behind me with a shotgun, and then I was like, "No, he wasn't. I watched you die." So we were arguing about that for like a day and and it
Oh my goodness.
got really heated.
Bruh.
Oh,
It's crazy how shit like that would happen back in middle school. Like people, especially like 6th and 7th grade, like a debate over something that isn't serious would get so heated, and then people would be like, you never listen to me and all this stuff. It's like everything, even if it's a group problem, it's like everything is an unstable relationship.
yeah.
Dude,
Oh
middle
my
school is
god.
fucking crazy. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, I do not miss middle school whatsoever.
I really like on multiple occasions I've wanted to punch some sixth graders, and but like that's just what I was like back then, which is
Yeah, I
crazy.
was way
Yeah.
angrier and like I would get in trouble way more. I mean,
Hmm.
I would really get in trouble more in elementary school, but that was like, just because I
Yeah.
hadn't learned how to behave yet because I was a little
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah.
But like, I got suspended in 6th grade for fighting a girl, but that shit was so not worth it. And then I almost got suspended like 3 other times for
Oh
it.
my
Like,
Really.
god,
I was
bro.
Yeah.
fucking sad as shit in 6th grade. I was like a depressed, and then I was like, and then in 7th grade, Devin came, and I was just like bullying the shit out of him. I wonder if there was like some sort of internalized thing where I was like taking it out on him. Because I was like just fucking
Ooh,
mean as hell.
bro, this is yeah, bro. Early middle school, like 6 and 7, mostly 6th grade, was just like a bad time for me. I mean, 7th grade was worse, but like just
Wait, what?
7th grade was worse, but just not because I was annoying and like a 6th grader. 7th grade was worse because there were other issues, but like um 6th grade was just
Alex.
yeah. I don't want to talk about that because that beef is kind of like just dead, but it's
That
like
was such a fucking 7th grade level beef, to be
yeah,
honest.
Wait,
but
what happened?
I don't
I
want to
mean,
talk about it.
yeah, well, okay. He just had a friend that he got into some beef with, but we don't have. Let's not talk about that on the
Yeah,
podcast.
there
I'm
were
sure.
some
Yeah, whatever. But like,
yeah.
dude, I feel like middle school is either gonna be very enjoyable or it's gonna suck. Because like, I
Yeah.
mean, I can't even say. I feel like, oh, middle school will be fine. It'll be like everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be all right. It's nothing to worry about. But to be honest, there's a good chance it's gonna like suck serious asshole.
Yeah. Well, I feel like most people who had a bad year, like, did anyone actually like sixth grade? Because sixth grade was my one bad year. Like, I hated sixth grade, and then seventh grade was all right, and then eighth grade was great. Like, I haven't met anyone that's like, oh man, I miss sixth grade so much.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, okay, the one thing I do miss about it's not like because I had fun. It's just that nostalgia, remembering the past and being like, "Oh, this was cool."
Yeah.
It's just like looking back at like remembering, because Fortnite was a thing that I did often. Is just remembering the old Fortnite updates and like looking at what the map looked like, and that's probably just a dumb like Fortnite kid thing to be nostalgic about, but it's like it brings with it like what I was like back then, and that kind of is nostalgic, and it's not like I'm happy about that. I'm not like fond. It's not like fond memories. It's just like
Thing
neutral
is,
nostalgic.
Yeah.
for me, I think what depends is like what the it it could go either way. You could enjoy your sixth grade or you could not. But almost everything you do in sixth grade, you're gonna be like, I could have thrived if I had not done that. Like,
Yeah.
there's not a single thing that happened in sixth grade that I did where I was like, yeah, that was a good play on
Good
my
move on my part.
I'm making money moves in this situation.
Yes,
Like
sir.
I would do probably literally everything differently if I could go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
And I
reflecting on
don't yeah,
things.
and I don't think that would change if I had enjoyed sixth grade.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Right.
to be honest, not gonna lie, like with social anxiety and shit, I kind of feel like that all happened in like sixth and seventh grade, because before in like elementary school, but like me and you, Griffen, we
Mhm.
wasn't like running shit, but we didn't have any uh like there wasn't really anyone where it's like, I mean, that's just the nature of elementary school, but it
Yeah.
wasn't any like, you know, ganglands territories where we couldn't step into, except for like some of the special ed kids, because like they'll just put anybody in special ed in elementary school if they have like slight anger issues. So
Yeah.
it's just like I bet there's like hella kids now that were or would be in special ed back in elementary school, because it's like, oh, you get angry, you have poor emotional control, you retarded, bro, you get special ed.
Yeah.
And they would just beef with everybody, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's true.
Yes, bro. Do you remember this, Griffen? Some kid named Lloyd. He just came up and decked me out of nowhere,
Yeah.
just for no reason. No, like
Yeah.
genuinely, not a single reason.
No,
He was
I
like,
do remember that. That was so weird.
and then he was like, you were talking shit about my mom. Like he just made that shit up and decked me.
Oh
And then
my god.
the first time he punched me in the mouth, and like, you know, a fifth grader isn't that capable of tactical combat. So that shit didn't hurt, and I got cocky as fuck. I was like, I didn't even feel that. But then I turned around, and he hit me in like the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Fucking like recalibrated my brain waves or some shit, because I was like seeing blurry for like 2 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that was so weird, bro.
He went savage mode.
Like there's not even much more elaboration on how the experience was. Like, it was literally just bizarre.
Yeah,
I
bro.
got into a few, like, the thing is, every time you'll get into a fight where you're not held accountable, like, for, like, where it's not got a good chance of going on some sort of permanent record, is
Yeah.
before you will ever know how to fight. So if you, like, it's just gonna be, are you bigger than this kid? No. Well, you're fucked.
Yeah, I don't be beefing with people, but that being said, I'm pretty lucky to not have
Yeah, I don't.
something like, ooh, okay, I just dropped some, have something like go wrong and like just randomly get into a fight. I
You're just
have
a
had
weasel. So
some,
like all the kids with anger issues would be
yeah,
like I'd throw something at them and they'd be like, "Fuck you, kid."
yeah,
Yeah.
I've had some like close run-ins, but nothing like I don't think I've ever gotten into a very serious fight.
Yeah.
However, I just don't like. I found a couple photos, one on a like a USB drive and one on like just a class photo. Photos of me in fifth grade. Oh my god, I forgot what most people look like back then, but yeah,
What a conversation we've had.
yeah. I just want to say one more thing, not really regarding, not in regards to the conversation we just had at all, but I did try to stream on my computer uh with Twitch and like Streamlabs OBS, and it just disconnected because my computer couldn't handle it. It just stopped streaming.
I can stream.
Yeah, my computer is
I'm
just a
just
potato.
boring, so it's not like entertaining to watch.
Yeah, Streamlabs OBS is like a really good. It's really simple and easy to set up.
Yeah, that's what I use.
Well, you haven't really like, I don't know, had any topics, Griffin. Is there anything you want to talk about, or anything we could talk about where you have like some sort of personal, like, I don't know, because all the things we've talked about is like me and Devin's topics. Oh, and then like you're like, yeah, here's my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I I don't know. There's really not much going on. Like, there isn't even that much that that is like relevant to me media wise, like music I like, celebrities I follow, whatever that's that interesting. Like, the I guess we never really talked about like 21 Savage and Young Chop and stuff like that. Young Chop got pounded. He got arrested.
Oh my gosh. Like was it for shooting at the pizza guy or what?
It was some sort of misdemeanor. So I'm assuming was that he shot at the pizza guy, because if he was
That's
shooting
a
at 21
misdemeanor,
Savage, it
really?
would be murder.
Yeah.
It was like gross misdemeanor or something. But
Yo,
It was especially yucky.
this rings a
isn't
bell,
that the
but I
term
don't
though? It's
know.
like
Yeah,
gross
no.
yeah.
Ew, ew, a misdemeanor.
Misdemeanor.
What a nasty
I
misdemeanor.
prefer felonies. They're way tastier.
But like, I mean, Playboy Cardi got arrested. That's not too recent, but it happens.
He
Yeah,
was
that's
out
a
in
lot
like
more
less.
stale. Even the Young Chop and 21 Savage thing is stale. I just feel like it's relevant because Young Chop got arrested recently. That's
Yeah.
sort of more developing.
Ooh, but I mean, Cardi did like tease some sort of project on his Instagram.
yeah,
It's probably a
that's more
single, to
relevant
be
than him
honest.
being arrested.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
That
chances are it's Pain 1993, the Drake song, because Drake
yeah,
literally posted on his story like he has like the artwork that Cardi posted on his monitor or something. Like, it looks like
yeah.
they were shooting a music video.
That's true. I, I mean, Whole Lot of Red is
Where's the red? There's supposed to be a whole lot of it.
That's
I
another
don't see
reason why I
any
feel
red.
like it's got to be a music video, because like it would make sense if they're shooting
not a
somewhere
whole lot of
dark
red,
for there to
yeah.
be like a tint, but there's no way it's a lot of red.
I
Yeah,
feel like Whole Lot of Red could possibly not happen just because there's been so many leaks. And
yeah,
it's like I have listened to the leaks, but I also don't really listen to leaks that much because like I listen to each one probably about once. But
Yeah.
or like I'm not each one, like 3 of them I probably listen to about once. I don't listen to leaks because I can't be fucked to like listen to music and anything other than Spotify.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah. I
But
feel
like,
leaks kind of build a little bit of hype, but I mean, like,
yeah,
why
but not
listen
when
to
every
the
song
thing?
on the like half the
Yeah,
track list gets leaked. So I'm gonna say it because I don't listen to leaks. Fuck you, whoever leaked that music.
yeah.
Yeah.
The leak that you just leaked, stop it.
I haven't even heard any that like make me, uh, like super like, oh my gosh, this could be the next
Yeah.
Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. But it's just like they're kind of nice to listen to, and I want them on Spotify.
Yeah. No, I agree. That's the most frustrating part about leaks is it's usually like a song that's like mostly done. It's sort of like a full song without any sort of extra, for lack of better term, like pizzazz to it or something. Like it's literally just a less good officiated song, and it's frustrating because then, as far as my understanding goes, from what I've heard, any artist that actually acknowledges the existence of leaks, that like
Hold on
I
one second.
think for some sort of really bizarre, I don't know if it's some sort of like weird loophole or something in, whoa, what just happened?
Yeah,
happened?
There was like a
yeah.
big, it sort of sounded like uh,
Was
I
it
don't
like a
even know.
metallic thwang?
It was like a buzz.
Yeah,
Oh,
buzz. Sort of sounded like a
I moved my
speed,
mic.
like, yeah.
Is it like that?
No, it was, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's
Here's my
not,
mic
but
stand, but I'm not. I
I,
don't know. I didn't.
but anyways, I don't know if there's some sort of weird, like, legal loophole where there's sort of a gap in reasoning or some, but from everything I've heard from artists that actually acknowledge leaking, my understanding is that for some type of reason, if you're signed to a label, you then have to either scrap or totally alter the song.
Yeah.
Like it
Oh
could
my
be an
god.
officiated song, like it's done and even mixed and mastered, but if it isn't officially released, like you have it scheduled to release later and it releases early, I think at this point in time, you then would need to change something about it or just scrap it.
I mean, I think it's different for every label, but most
Yeah.
labels would probably do that, like big labels.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the reason is like they don't want it, like they want to have complete control over where you can stream and get the music so that they
Yeah.
make all the money.
Yeah, and also like, why would you need to listen to the official thing if you've already heard it?
Yeah. They don't want like they don't want to share.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
they're anti-communism.
Because it's
That's
not like big labels care about their artists. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
they have things on a factory setting. It's like, oh, this song you worked on got leaked. Make a new one.
Yeah.
Labels suck, man.
Labels are so bad. Like when you get a bad deal, you're essentially a slave that's just not that labor intensive.
And that
Yeah.
happens
Like,
a lot with hip hop because a lot of it is like kids who
yeah,
just like
exactly.
get one big
Like,
song on SoundCloud.
yeah, and like Quavo's deal, that I think they literally, like, his label owns his home. Like they could evict him, not a
God.
bank or something. His label could evict him.
And didn't like Megan Thee Stallion get fucked too?
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, literally or figuratively?
Well, probably both. I
Yeah.
mean, she raps about that a lot.
I mean, at least she's like in college, right? So she's got a
Yeah.
backup plan.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
do
she's getting
have
an
to dip.
education.
Like,
Or, I
I'm
mean,
sure
extended
YBN
education.
the year is not gonna be financially secure in like now.
Yeah.
I do have to dip. So
We'll
let's wrap this up.
Let's
Yeah.
wrap this up. Let's
Thank
bridge
you
this
for
up.
listening to the podcast.
We'll pretend I didn't say that.
Are we? Do we want to give any more news on upcoming streams, etc.?
No
Or is
one's
that just
listening, Devin. And if you are listening, we told you to leave at the like literal beginning of the podcast. So
that is true? So